Hi, Miss Sem's class. Welcome to Social Studies. Today we are going to be learning about the Southern Colonies. Now remember, the Southern Colonies were part of the 13 colonies that the British started when they left Europe and came to North America. So the first thing I want to do is look at a map of the 13 colonies we've been studying. So here's a map of the 13 colonies that we've been studying. There's the New England colonies, the Middle colonies, and the Southern colonies. We've already studied the New England ones and the Middle ones. We are now going to be studying the Southern colonies. Okay, so let's find out a little more about the Southern colonies. The Southern colonies on a U.S. map. This is the United States. What's this? Do you guys remember? This is Michigan, the state we live in. Okay, so let's talk about cardinal directions. We learned about them: north, south, east, west, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. My question for you is, these are the Southern colonies. Where are they in the U.S.? Are they east? Are they west? Are they north? Are they south? Are they the other ones, right? So look it, they are east, but are they like east is totally this way? They're kind of more on an angle. So where do you think they are? Yeah, they're southeast. They're southeast in terms of the United States. Okay, let's move on. How the Southern colonies made money. Farming was the biggest way to make money because the soil was rich. So soil is the dirt we plant in, and it was good for planting. The weather is warm and people could plant year round. So summer, winter, spring, or fall, they can plant. So that is where they made their money. So how the Southern colonies made money. They planted cash crops. Those are crops they would sell to make money. So they would have some of the food, but then they would sell it. So here are the crops they raised, the cash crops. Rice, we all know what rice is. Tobacco. Tobacco is what's in cigarettes, what people smoke. And cotton. Cotton is something that we make clothes out of, right? The clothes that we wear, a t-shirt is probably made out of cotton. Now, they had a lot of farms, and the people that they brought to work on farms were slaves. Remember the slaves? They came from Africa, and they didn't pay them, and they were mean to them, and they hit them, and they made them work from when the sun rose until the sun went away. But we're going to learn more about slaves next time, but here's a picture of who planted all those crops. Now let's take a quick look at the map before we finish our lessons. I'm going to read you the colonies' names, and you will have to name them during your assignment. Here we go. Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. One last time. Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. That's it for today's lesson. Now we should look at our assignment. Okay, so here's our assignment. Social Studies assignment, the Southern colonies. Decide if the following statements are true or false. Number 1, slaves were brought from Africa to work in the big farms. True or false? Okay, let's look at something else. The Southern colonies made money by fishing and shipbuilding. You decide if it's true or false. Now, the next part is labeling, right? Labeling where you're telling me what state is what. So I've got A, B, C, D, E, right? This is your word bank. So you're going to tell me which one is South Carolina, A, B, C, D, E. South Carolina, A, B, C, D, or E. North Carolina, A, B, C, D, E. Virginia, which one is it? Maryland and Georgia. So you will tell me which one is which according to those letters. Okay, I hope it's clear. If you have any questions, please click on the translation documents in Schoology. Good luck on your assignment. See you next time.